If you're looking to start an LLC in Alaska, there are 3 ways to get it set up. You can do it yourself. You could go to the Alaska Division of Corporations website to set up the LLC, and then go to the IRS's website to get your EIN, your employer identification number, basically your social security number for your new business. I'll put links to those 2 websites down below in the description. Option number 2, you could hire a lawyer. Or option number 3, hire a formation service such as InkFile, Zen Business, LegalZoom, or the service I use, Northwest Registered Agent, to set up your LLC. I recommend this option because doing it yourself can be stressful and confusing, and hiring a lawyer can cost you thousands of dollars. We have a discount with Northwest Registered Agent, and with our discount, it'll only cost you $89 on top of the state fees to create your LLC and obtain the LLC's EIN number. With this package, you'll even receive their registered agent service for free for the first year, something we'll talk about more in just a minute. To better understand the steps involved with setting up your LLC, I'll quickly cover what you need to do to create your LLC, and after that I'll show you how quick and easy it is to set it up with Northwest. To create an LLC in Alaska, you'll want to follow these 9 steps. Step number 1, name your LLC. Your LLC name must not be used by another business in Alaska. You need to include limited liability company or its abbreviation at the end of the name. Don't use words that might imply your business is a regulated entity without having the proper licensing, such as bank or insurance company. Also, don't use words that can confuse your business with a governmental agency like the State Department, FBI, Supreme Court, or imply it's a municipality by using words such as city or village. I'll put a link down below with a full list of the naming requirements. If you're not ready to create your LLC right now, you can reserve the name of your LLC for 120 days for a cost of $25. Also in the description below, you'll find a name search tool for the state of Alaska and a link to reserve your business name. Step number 2, designate a registered agent. A registered agent is a person or company appointed to accept state and legal mail for your business. Alaska requires LLCs to have a registered agent. A registered agent must have a physical street address, not a PO box, and keep normal business hours to be able to accept legal mail and correspondence from the Alaska Division of Corporations. You could be your own registered agent, but your name and address will be part of the public record, and you must keep normal business hours at the address to accept any mail in person. Step number 3, submit LLC articles of organization and pay $250 fee. This document will include the basic information of your LLC, name, business purpose, industry code, if the LLC is member managed or manager managed, who your registered agent is, etc. Step number 4, file initial report within 6 months of formation. Additionally, you must file a biennial report every 2 years to the Division of Corporations, Business, and Licensing. The biennial report costs $100. These reports are essential for updating the state on your LLC status, including information such as members' names and your registered agent's address. Step number 5, create an LLC operating agreement. This isn't mandated by Alaska law, but it's a good idea to have a written agreement that states how your business will operate. You may also need an operating agreement to open a bank account for your business. Step number 6, obtain an employer identification number, EIN. It's basically a social security number for your business. If you're creating a single member LLC, you're the only owner, you could just use your social security number, but I prefer to have an EIN and only share my social security number when absolutely necessary. You can get your EIN from the IRS's website. I'll link to the specific page down below. Step number 7, get an Alaska business license. Every business in Alaska must obtain a license to operate in the state. I'll put a link below to where you can apply for your license. The cost for a business license is $50 per year. Step number 8, open a business bank account so you can accept money and make payments, allowing you to keep your business and personal finances completely separate. Step number 9, fund your LLC. Add money to your LLC business bank account, and you're ready to start using your LLC. As you can see, there are quite a few steps to create your LLC, and it can be confusing to do on your own through the Division of Corporations website, and then to get your EIN from the IRS. Now let me show you how in just a few minutes you can create your LLC with Northwest Registered Agent. If you're curious why we chose Northwest versus the earlier mentioned competitors, here's a comparison of the prices of Northwest Registered Agent, LegalZoom, Zen Business, and InkFile. The prices shown here include the cost to have each one create your LLC, obtain your EIN number, and includes an operating agreement. You can see that Northwest is the lowest cost option of the 4. We use them to create several LLCs and have been very happy with their customer service. If you just go to northwestregisteredagent.com, you'll end up paying more than the amount you see in this video. If you use our affiliate link down below in the description, you'll only pay $39 to create your LLC, including their registered agent service for free for the first year. Then if you want them to get you your EIN EIN from the IRS, you'll pay an additional $50. If you use our link below, you'll come to a page that looks like this, and let's click on Let's Get You Started. Then on this page, choose the type of business you want to start, an LLC in this case. Where would you like to form the business? We already have selected Alaska. And then the processing time. So for the lowest cost, we have 5-day processing. If you need it processed faster, you can select 3 or 1 day, and you can see the price adjust accordingly. We'll just go with 5-day processing. You see the basic package of $39, and then the $250 fee from the state of Alaska. Then we want to click on continue, and then we need to choose a business name. Purposes is not limited to, let's say, marketing services. Now we need our industry code. If you're not quite sure what that is, you can click on the question mark and look it up at census.gov. I looked one up earlier for a marketing agency. This number right here, let's add it. Okay. And then physical address you want on record with the state, registered agent address, mailing address on record with the state, also registered agent address, and then click on continue. And then here's where you want to choose if it will be member managed or manager managed. If you're going to be running the business, then it would be member managed. If you're going to have a dedicated manager, you would choose manager managed. Then choose how many members there are. In this case, it's just going to be me, so I'll just leave it at 1, and then fill in my name here. And then again, address on record with the state, registered agent, and then click on continue. Here you want to add your email address and create a password for Northwest, and then click on continue. Here you'll fill in all of your contact information. This isn't for the state of Alaska. This is only so Northwest registered agent has your contact information. After filling that out, click on continue. And then here we have a bunch of optional options. The first one, the tax ID. So if you want them to go and get an EIN for your new LLC, click on this. And then there's 2 options. If you have a social security number, it will end up costing $50. If you don't have a social security number, it is $200. Click on have a social security number. And then there are a few other options. So S Corp election with the IRS. So you can essentially pay lower taxes in some cases if your tax is an S Corp versus an LLC, something we're not going to go through in this video, but we do have a video on it that I'll link to up above. You can have mail forwarding, a virtual office, trademark service, and this phone service, which I believe is a free trial and then $9 a month. I'd rather not have a trial that I'm going to later cancel. I have a phone, so don't need that. I'm going to turn that off, and then click on continue. Now the last step, add your payment information. Once you fill this out and click on done, in just a matter of days, you'll have your new LLC. Now that your LLC is in the process of being created, here's a video walking you through how to create your business bank account, or if you want to see in more detail how Northwest compares the other formation companies, you can watch the video down below. Hope to see you in another video. Bye-bye.